Okay, this is my analysis for week 5 of the collection of ideas. This week I did a little early, as you noticed, because I was going on vacation. But I did 2 essays / news articles and a poem this week. And I'm starting to get down to where I only have, well, since I've worked ahead a lot, but I only have about 2 of the assignments left to do, other than my last one, which is my novel reflection. I finished up the essays and the news articles this week. I feel like I left them in a good place, and I feel like I got as much information out of them as I could have, and I feel like I was able to narrow it down as much as I could have. So I think this was a good place to end it. If I would have spread it out a little further, I don't think that I would have came to the same results that I have now. The poem, once again, helped me a lot. I think one of the strongest assignments that is in my text that I'm going to use in my final paper is the short stories, the poems, and the song lyrics, and also the paintings, but the short stories and the poems especially because of the way I chose to interpret them, and so I got a lot of meaning out of them, and I got a lot of connection, and I was able to make my theme present a lot better, so that was good. I finished up reading my book, 1984. I'm not going to do the complete analysis until that's my week 8. That's the only assignment I have for week 8. And I'd just like to say that it was a good one for me to pick because the end of it made the connection that I needed it to make for my theme. So I was very happy with it, and I enjoyed it a lot. It was a very interesting book, and it was one of the better ones that I've had to read for this class. And I also was looking through all my bibliographies about the different texts that I said in the annotation part about which one I was going to use or wasn't going to use in my final paper. And I realize this is a research paper, but I'm just wondering if it's going to sound a little cluttered, I guess, if you have to talk about 20 different sources. It's not going to be that long of a paper, and I'm going to have to be constantly referencing a different source. I feel like it'd be kind of cluttered, so I don't know. That's not really a question, but just an observation that I was thinking about. So maybe I'll talk to you about that at a later time. But that's all for my week 5, and then next week for week 6 I have 3, and then week 7 I have 2, and then week 8 is going to be more about my novel and in depth and how it relates directly to my theme and helps close out my final paper.